Hey guys, I just wanted to show you another fun math game you can do at home with your parents or sister or brother. This is called a 10 frame. We use 10 frames at school all the time, and we use them to represent and show numbers. So if we were to put something in this box, that would represent the number 1, all the way up to 10, of course. There's 2, and you can use anything. You could use whatever you have. Of course, dice we're going to use for something else, but if you could find some things to count, like pennies, coins, and then some dice, we can make a fun game out of this. Now, I'll give you a second to pause and go find these things: a piece of paper, a marker. We're going to draw our own 10 frame. One line down the middle and 4 lines. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 squares, 10 frames. And then you'll need dice and your counters. And you are good to go on this math game. Make sure you have at least 10 things you can put in these 10 boxes. So take the time, pause to do that. Okay, you should be back, and if you found your dice and your counters, here's my counters, and paper, and a marker or pen. Now, I'm going to take my marker, and I'm going to mark out the 5 on one dice. And, of course, that's going to come off, so we can use it again. And the 6, so that when we roll, we will not go higher than 10. So then you take this and you just let them roll. The black means it's a 0, so we're only to count this one. Let them count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let them fill up the 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I would even go as far as to have them write the number out to the side. And then you can make a new 10 frame for each roll, or you could, if you have a whiteboard or something, you can erase and start over. Okay, and roll again. Now we have 3, and you can even make an addition. What do we have when we have 3 dots plus 1 dot? That would be 4. You're going to fill in the 10 frame, let them do it with 4 and count to you, and then give them a chance to write that number as well. And that is a fun game for them because they're getting to roll and count and do it all themselves. Here we have, oops, we had a 2 and a 2. So another 4, but another chance to add 2 plus 2. So that would be great. You could probably even go farther and do subtraction, or if you want to take it up a notch and use the full dice, take off the marked things, then you would have to have 2 10 frames, okay? So you would need to draw, because if we go higher than 10, if we go into the teens, then you're going to need 2 10 frames. So draw them smaller. 4, and they can even use a marker to fill in the 10 frames. So they could, mark if they rolled a 12, they'll mark it, and then that will represent 12. So many fun things you can do with 10 frames, and you can use all the things you have at home to do these things and have fun with your child and learn at the same time. I hope y'all enjoy it, and I hope that you find lots of fun new ways to learn and grow. I miss y'all so much. Bye.